Can one man's strategic vision completely derail America's defense and alienate our closest partners on the global stage? The whispers in Washington are growing louder, and the implications are frankly alarming. Before we dive into this seismic shift in American foreign policy and defense strategy, if you want to stay on top of everything happening in U.S. politics, hit that subscribe button right now and leave a like. It really helps this channel grow and allows us to bring you these critical updates. Now, let's talk about what's happening. Senate Appropriations Defense Subcommittee Chair Mitch McConnell, a titan of Capitol Hill, has drawn a clear line in the sand. On Tuesday, he directly confronted Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, not with quiet diplomacy, but with a very public and very sharp critique. The core of this confrontation? The Trump administration's, shall we say, tenuous plans to fund essential parts of the Pentagon's colossal Quin's Dollars trillion budget request. But it doesn't stop there. McConnell also pointedly questioned the administration's approach to managing relationships with key U.S. allies, especially at a time when the world is grappling with several major, and increasingly volatile, international conflicts. McConnell's objection wasn't just a minor procedural quibble. He specifically voiced his disapproval of integrating crucial Pentagon programs that are the backbone of our national security infrastructure into this uncertain funding framework. We're talking about initiatives like the Golden Dome, a program whose specifics are vital for projecting American strength and maintaining stability in critical regions. The implication is clear: McConnell believes these vital defense mechanisms, and potentially others, are being jeopardized by the administration's unconventional and, in his view, reckless funding strategy. Think about the context here. We are living in a period of immense global instability. We're seeing heightened tensions in Eastern Europe, ongoing threats in the Middle East, and a complex geopolitical landscape in the Indo-Pacific. In such a climate, a unified, well-funded, and strategically aligned defense apparatus is not just desirable, it's absolutely paramount. The Pentagon's budget request is not just a number, it represents the resources needed to maintain our military readiness, develop next-generation capabilities, and project power to deter adversaries and reassure allies. McConnell's strong stance suggests a deep concern that the administration's fiscal planning is not only inadequate but also actively undermining the very alliances that have been a cornerstone of American foreign policy for decades. Alienating allies at a time when collective security is more important than ever is, frankly, a dangerous gamble. Allies provide crucial intelligence, logistical support, and political backing. Their confidence in American leadership and commitment is a powerful force multiplier. When that confidence erodes, the U.S. finds itself more isolated and less effective on the world stage. So, what does this all mean? For starters, it means a significant internal rift within the Republican Party on defense policy. McConnell, a seasoned leader, is signaling that even within his own party, there are lines that shouldn't be crossed, especially when it comes to national security and international relations. This could have ripple effects, potentially influencing future appropriations debates, foreign policy decisions, and even the broader discourse within the GOP. Who is affected? Directly, the Department of Defense and its personnel are caught in the crossfire. The troops, the military families, and the defense contractors all rely on predictable and robust funding. Indirectly, U.S. allies are watching very closely. Their perception of American reliability and commitment is being tested. And, of course, potential adversaries are likely observing this internal discord with keen interest, perhaps seeing it as an opportunity to exploit. The possible outcomes are varied. On one hand, McConnell's pressure could force a recalibration of the administration's funding plans, leading to a more stable and predictable budget that doesn't alienate allies. This would be the ideal scenario, restoring confidence and ensuring our defense needs are met. On the other hand, this could escalate into a protracted political battle, leading to budget impasses, uncertainty for the military, and further damage to international relationships. In a worst-case scenario, this could embolden adversaries and weaken America's global standing. This is a developing story with profound implications for national security and America's role in the world. It's a stark reminder that politics, even within the hallowed halls of defense funding, can have very real and very significant global consequences. So what do you think about this clash between McConnell and Hegseth? Is the former administration's funding plan a reckless gamble, or is McConnell overreacting? Drop your opinion in the comments below. I read every single one. This is a crucial moment for American leadership, and your voice matters. Stay informed, stay engaged, and we'll continue to break down these critical developments for you.